Okay, quick story to start. A small SaaS team we talked to last quarter was burning through ad budget because every campaign pointed to slightly different landing pages, and nobody owned the long game. They saw conversion rates wobble and CPC creeping up. They consolidated to one shared landing page aligned with the highest intent ad groups, ran a short experiment, and within a month, their effective cost per lead dropped noticeably. That's great, and it sets up what we're doing today. A short, practical playbook to stop that leak and actually grow search value over time.
Let's dive in. Here's the promise. If you follow these 5 tactics, you should expect realistic early wins, typically an 8 to 20% drop in CPC for paid traffic, and a measurable rise in organic impressions in about 4 to 6 weeks. Most definitely, those are average early signals, not guarantees, but they're enough to justify a simple, low-friction rollout. I hear you if you're thinking, show me the checklist. It's coming in the show notes.
Now, a quick diagnostic. When do you share a single landing page for both paid and organic, and when do you build a paid-specific variant? Rule 1. Traffic size. If a campaign sees steady, meaningful weekly sessions, think hundreds of clicks, a variant can be worth it. Rule 2. Intent clarity. If ad creative and search intent match the same answer people seek, share the page. Rule 3. Funnel stage. For bottom-of-funnel ads where microcopy or experiment control matters, build a variant. If you're a small team with limited engineering bandwidth, start with one shared page and optimize copy and metadata first. 100% lower setup risk, and often most of the upside.
Tactic 1. Intent-aligned headings and metadata. The simplest wins are the headings and meta title/description. Make sure your H1 and title mirror the promise in the ad. If your ad says, reduce onboarding time by 50%, the page headline should say exactly that. That alignment improves user satisfaction and reduces bounce, which cuts wasted ad spend.
And from the SEO side, keep meta descriptions honest and focus on the user question. Use the ad headline as a starting point, but tweak for search behavior. People on search might use slightly different words. Quick implementation step. Pick your top 3 ad headlines and write matching H1/title pairs. Then A/B test which pair lowers CPC or improves engagement. That experimentation is low effort and high impact. Tactic 2. URL, canonical, and UTM hygiene. This is the ops stuff that saves headaches. Rule of thumb, use consistent, readable URLs for the shared page. If you need campaign tracking, append UTM parameters, but never create separate indexable pages just to track. And a one-line explainer for canonical. A canonical tag tells search engines which URL is the preferred version when the same content is available at multiple addresses. In practice, point the canonical to your clean shared URL. Checklist. Always set a canonical to the clean page. Standardize UTM naming, campaign, source, medium, and keep query parameters out of the canonical. If engineering resists, offer a rollback plan. Set canonical for 2 weeks, monitor index activity, and revert if necessary. That maps responsibilities clearly. Marketing sets UTMs, engineering sets canonical headers, analytics validates traffic.
Tactic 3. Semantic content blocks. Add FAQ and how-to blocks that answer the exact questions your ads and searchers are asking. These are tiny content sections with clear headings and short, scannable answers. They help capture search features like People Also Ask and featured snippets. Implementation step. Pick the top 5 queries from your Search Console or ad keywords and write one-line answers for each. Then add them as an FAQ section under a heading like Questions About Product.
Add to that, structure the FAQ using headings and short paragraphs so it's indexable. Keep content unique and focused. Don't just copy long-form blog posts into the FAQ. KPI to watch here is organic impressions for those queries and any lift in click-throughs from search features over a 4 to 6 week window.
Tactic 4 is one people worry about. Safe client-side personalization for paid. Simple personalization, like swapping a hero image or swapping a headline variant via client-side code, is fine, as long as you're not hiding indexable content or creating many indexable variants.
Keep the canonical content the same and run personalization as experiments, not permanent splits. One-step implementation. Use a lightweight script that changes only presentational elements and record what you change in your experiment's log.
Exactly. Experiment-friendly patterns are muscle memory. Run short windows, a couple of weeks, measure paid lift, and if it wins, either bake it into the shared page or keep it as a targeted variant. Avoid heavy server-side splits that create separate crawlable pages unless you have a solid canonical and indexing plan. For ops, marketing requests personalization, engineering implements the lightweight script, analytics monitors uplift. Tactic 5. Measurement and attribution guardrails. Keep KPIs simple. CPC or cost per lead for paid, organic impressions, and organic CTR for search. Run experiments for short windows, 2 to 4 weeks for paid changes, 4 to 6 weeks to see organic signal lifts. Use fair attribution. If a single shared page supports both channels, attribute paid improvements to the paid channel experiments and organic lifts to content or metadata changes, and don't double count conversions across channels.
Also, pick one guardrail. Suspend major tracking or content changes mid-experiment. If analytics wants different parameters, agree on a measurement owner who freezes experiment settings until the window closes. This avoids confusion and finger-pointing.
Now, a quick anonymized case snapshot. A mid-market B2B company consolidated 3 ad landing pages into one shared page that matched their highest intent ad copy and added an FAQ and canonical hygiene. Over 6 weeks, they measured a 14% effective CPC reduction and a 30%.
I love that example because it shows the compound effect. Paid efficiency improves immediately, and organic value compounds over weeks. For listeners, map the ops checklist now. Who writes the headings, who applies canonical, who runs the experiment, and who watches analytics. That simple assignment makes rollout low friction.
Resources. We put a one-page checklist in the show notes that maps responsibilities and gives the exact UTM naming convention we recommend. If you want help implementing this, Think It Media can assist. We disclose that up front. But the checklist is built so non-technical founders can act immediately without an agency. Definitely check that download and try one change today.
One tactical step to run today. Pick your top ad headline, make the H1 match it, and add one FAQ entry that answers the top user question. Measure CPC and organic impressions for 4 to 6 weeks. That single step often uncovers clear next moves.
All right, that's our 10-minute playbook. Let's talk about this. Check the show notes for the checklist, subscribe if you found this useful, and we'll bring more tactical episodes your way. Thanks, Mitzi.
Thanks, Ron. If you try any of these, send us a note or a quick screenshot of results. We'd love to hear about it. That sounds great. Until next time.